Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Kaisar Hayat, lecturer, Department of English, Kohat University of Science and Technology. My dear student, Assalamu alaikum. We are studying English Code 334 and today is the 33rd lecture of our course Technical and Business English, and the topic for today's class is sale proposal. Student, whenever we are dealing the business field, there are a lot of product available. There are a lot of things to be done on the part of customer, and there are some sale proposal made to enhance the business matters. So how a sale proposal would be made, how a sale proposal would act, we have to study these areas in our today lecture. Let's go to the outline that what areas we shall cover in today lecture. Discussion agenda. The first is what is sale proposal. A sale proposal has three basic objectives. We would study them. Importance of a sale proposal and what you should know before getting started. Keep in mind some strategies, some important point that I shall tell you that you must keep in mind. The theme of your proposal and use a checklist for your proposal and so on. So let's start with the definition or introduction. Student, what is a sale proposal? A sale proposal is a document a person or business uses to pitch their services or product to potential client and customers. According to this definition, a sale proposal is a document that can be a letter, that can be even an email. This proposal is used by a person. If you are representing the business you are doing, then you can be a person. That could be a group of person, and that can be even a business uses to pitch the services that you are providing to the people or the product that you are providing to the customer. For example, I can make you understand by giving some example, and that is, for example, if you are providing services regarding some repair work, for example, technical machinery, you repair generators, electricity appliances. So you can write a sale proposal to the customer that you can provide these type of services. You can mention your prices, and this way your sale proposal will work at the side of your user, and maybe you are asked for quotation and you would be given the work. Another very important example in this regard is that sale proposal can be used by sales team, consultants, agencies, and anyone looking to show how they can serve their targets with their offering. In this points of the definition, introduction, that is that proposal are used by sales team. If you are selling something, definitely you would be a member of a team. There are some consultant agencies or anyone else who is looking to show how they can serve their targets. If your targets are the people who need your services, definitely you would provide your full information to the people who are needy for your services. Now, a sale proposal has three basic objectives. What are these basic objectives that should be targeted? These are: first, it indicates the prospective client about the full nature of his need. Often a prospective client may be aware of only a portion of his need. This may be a perfect opportunity for you to demonstrate your ability to see the forest from the trees. as an objective third-party expert. Student, all people are not technicals, and maybe all never know the full strategies of business. So maybe you would be informed that there is a work in which your services are needed. For example, in the previous case, electricity failure in an area and you are providing repair work. So they would just you say that there is a problem in our electricity. We have an electricity failure. They are no more informed about the actual fact. This is you who would give you full picture. That electricity failure can be caused due to transformer damaged. Electricity failure can be caused due to this electric pole damaged, etc. In each and every case, sale proposal will tell them what would be the cost, and this way you would provide them information just like an idiom that you would show them forest from the trees. The second point is that the proposal convinces the prospect that you have the competence to deliver what he needs better than he can himself. Student, as I said, that customer only knows the main problem, and someone would definitely try to rectify, but your proposal letter would let them know that you are expert in the field and the area they can't reach, you can do that. So your proposal letter would inform that you are doing as an expert would be greater than their own try. Another important, the third point is that the proposal provides justification for the prospect investment in terms. The investment project means the quotation, the cost that must be justified by your team, and a sale proposal must be written in a very expert way that would be really justified if you are saying that is justified. Now, importance of a sale proposal. The question can be raised in your mind that why should we send this sale proposal if we have a shop, if we have a company, we have a services, why not people come to us? Then why a proposal, sale proposal is important? Writing a sale proposal is a very important step in gaining a new client or selling to a current one. Student, if you are typing, if you are sending sale proposal, it would help you a lot to produce new clients and your business would be enhanced, and it would also give a point, a recalling points to your already exist customer. In both cases, the function of your sales letter, sale proposal is positive. Keep on sending sale proposal letters. Now, what should you know before you make a sale proposal? Definitely, benefits is liked by all, and for loss nobody is ready. So if you are making a sale proposal, what point you would include and what point you would left? So the good point that you have to include are that a good proposal is a big investment in time, but when done properly can mean additional business and therefore added revenue for your firm. You should consider writing a proposal when. Student, when you are sending a proposal, definitely it can create a lot of clients. So you must think that can you handle the clients? Can you handle that huge number of clients? This must be in your mind, because a good proposal is a big investment in time. You are doing equally an investment, and when done properly can mean additional business and your business can be enhanced, client would be more and your demand will increase. So you should make a proposal when you should make a proposal when there is an identifiable chance that you will get the business, when you are sure that if clients are increased in number, you can handle them well, your services standard won't be decreased. If it's a long shoot, you may be wasting your time when it can be better spent on more likely prospects. If you are already hard to provide the services, and most of the time your work is services are late, so it means that you must not give more sale proposal. First you have to meet the challenging that you are facing, that first you have to satisfy the customer you have, and later on when you are in a good position and your business has been stepped up with a firm footing, then you can give a proposal. So time is very important. And another point is, when you have to write a proposal, when the proposal can be used with other prospect but personalized to represent special need. Student, when other prospects are there and you are fulfilling it, and you can combine it with it, then you can give a proposal. It would personalize to represent special needs. If there are some special needs, then you can fulfill it. Other than people know, then you can give a proposal. After this, while you are making a proposal, sale proposal, keep in mind that you must convey the feeling that you are the expert to all who read the proposal. Your proposal is actually representing your expertness. So you must ensure that the expert they are looking for is you. And if they find you, they actually reach at the exact place. You must ensure that. Now, the proposal must showcase your value to your prospect organization. Student, you can't talk to every customer in a digital ways. Definitely you have to make ads. You make your message reach to the customer. But this sale proposal is the exact way in which you can tell them that how you are expert, how you are prospects organization as well suggested for them, where they should believe on it, where they should trust on you. You must mention all these into it, and you must differentiate your goods or services from the competition. If you can first show your prospect that the need external resources to satisfy his need, when you must convince him that you are the best choice for the job. Student, there would be a lot of people in competition, but you must differentiate your good or services from the competition. You must inform that your services are the best. You must inform that your efforts are endless. You must inform that your actual reachings are great. If people reach to you positively, they would be in great benefits, and you are the best choice for them. If you ensure them that you are the best choice, definitely then you can get maximum. Your trust would be at a very appropriate level. People would come to you on daily basis, and your business will be enhanced in a very positive way and manner. Another important point in this regard is that the proposal offer value added solution. If you are providing services or if you are providing product even, the solution to the people problem is very important. If you are providing the solution at the doorstep, definitely you would be remembered by all, you would be called by all, you would be contacted by all. So your proposal should offer exact solution to their problem. That should not be beating about the bush. If the people are facing problem about a product and your claim is that you are providing the exact better product, then you can mention it in a very clear word, in a very clear way. This way you will be able to enhance your business in a very positive way. Another point that you must keep in mind is that organizations are not interested in novelty approaches. Students, what are novelty approaches? Novelty approaches are that the your actual work is not in real, that is just a fiction, that is just a slogan, and you are providing nothing but talk. So organization that you are making them like your client, when you have to interact with them, they never believe in novelty approaches. You must be realistic based approach you must have, so that your work must be recognized, acknowledged by them, and the organization have problem that need exact solution. So what should be the theme of your proposal? Student, when writing a proposal, you must give a theme to it. How would you make your theme? The main purpose must be in your mind while writing a sale proposal. That would help you to mold your theme, and that would enhance your all efforts if your theme is correct, and that would be directly linked, that would directly go into the mind of the client. And the theme of your proposal should be that one of the first thing that your proposal sees is, if your proposal is in a report format, a proposal title should appear on a cover page or as the headline to your proposal, followed by a short description on how you intend to help the person. Student, if your proposal is a report writing, report manner in which you have to write, you have to follow a specific format, and the top of it mean on the side of the title, you should appear on a cover page as the heading of your proposals. Like, what would you give? That you are services provider in electric field, the best service provider. These type of word you should mention at the top of your letter format or your report. And after writing the exact thematic words, heading words, you must explain that you are working in area and you are providing the best services and the least possible time. Again, it is that most of the people are impressed, like 35% of the readers are impressed from the headings, and they open and read the full report or full letter. So if you want that your report, your sale format should be welcomed, you must prepare good theme and you must write good headings on the top of it. Another very important point is that if your proposal is in letter form, make sure you spell out your theme in the first paragraph. Remember, your prospective client does not have nor will take the time to search for the reason for the proposal. Student, if you are sending a sale letter to someone and that is a letter, so in the first paragraph, because your clients, your reader are not always sitting free that they would read your full letter as a newspaper. If you are successful in telling them that what you are providing, how you are providing, where you are providing, when you are providing, in the first paragraph in a short possible way, definitely they would be interested in your work and they would be your client in future. But this is up to you, that how you beautify your words to convey your theme to them. Student, use a checklist for your proposal. That have you included these things into your proposal? Is there any danger that the prospect could misunderstand your approach to provide him with a solution Have you clearly present your approach? That have you clearly mentioned your approach that this will be the full solution to their issue? Is the work you intended to perform cover in sufficient detail, as detail the client need? Have you mentioned all these? And have you expressed compelling enough reason why you should be selected to supply the goods or services? Why you should be selected as a provider? Have you mentioned it? And is your proposal written from your perspective? Yes or no? And do you use language with which he is familiar? Please use the language at the level of the people. And do you know his personal or his organization's key object? If yes, you can write a good sale proposal. Are your fees or cost clearly stated? Do they follow a description of your approach benefits? Have you tell them that how much fee you would deduct from them, and so on. Student, this was all about today class sales proposal. I hope you have understood all. Thank you very much for being with me.